bloody well hope so. It's annoying me. But I don't know how it's done it on the live stream. See, I technically have 2 videos live here, which is stupid because obviously it's not. Well, that's definitely not going to be going live, and I can guarantee it will go live anyway, which will annoy me even more, but you know, the way life is, isn't it? Stupid bloody thing. Hopefully that's better. But I just don't know why it does this. It just winds me up a tree. Silly stream notes. Can you guys hear me alright? Hopefully you can this time. But bloody, oh, at least it's bloody working now. At least it's bloody working. It just disheartens me because I hate it when these sort of technical bloody issues happen, and they seem to happen more often than not. It's well annoying. Because it loses all the momentum of the stream. Stupid. Yeah, well, I don't know whether anyone else is there, but... I hope other people are there. I mean, lots of me, but stupid. It just winds me the hell up with this. I don't know why Streamlabs has to do it. It just ruins it all the time. But we are en route anyway back to Gatwick for anyone that's tuning in for the second time. I do apologise that bloody Streamlabs stupid stream thingy wanted to be a pain in the bum cheeks, but you know, we got to live with it. We got to live with silly old Streamlabs. I don't know why it decides to act like that, but it is really annoying. So I can only apologise. I will work on these bloody issues. I don't know why it keeps happening, but hopefully we can resolve them for next time. It's just the audio. The audio is the most, like, one of the most crucial things, and the audio keeps going. Well, it hasn't for quite a few streams, but it has recently. I do not know why. It's since I done all them really good setting things. So I've reduced the frame rate down to 30 FPS for the stream. So hopefully the people that are tuning in, hopefully it doesn't put as much strain on the system, and it allows me to just be able to just get it done and dusted. But yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing it. I've even changed the audio channel to like 48 Hz, and it just doesn't save it either. So annoying. So annoying. Just winds me up. But yeah, thanks to the guys that are tuning back in on Facebook. Really do appreciate it. And on YouTube, obviously. I have set my manual speed, man. It's already done. Sounds all good. Well, I'm glad the sound's back. It's annoying that bloody, you know, this has to happen all the bloody time, unfortunately. It winds me up. Look at that crosswind there. Not fun. Not fun on that crosswind. But anyway, how's everyone's day been for the second time of asking this question? I hope you're all good. My day's been good, it's been working away. I was looking forward to getting to Gatwick now, landing the plane and being done with it. Because, yeah, it's just annoying that, like, this bloody flight sim thing keeps doing it. And we're so close as well to like 200 followers on Facebook. You know, we're currently sat on 174 followers on Facebook. If we can reach 200 tonight, that'd be insane. So if anyone is watching on Facebook, please drop us a fire. Yazan Tetuirm, I hope I said your name right, buddy. That's normal when the plane reach cruise altitude. The display with a set speed managed will occur beside you on cruise above flight level 290 set Mach. Oh, that is a very good point. Not bad. Thank you very much, Yazan. Appreciate it, mate. I'm not used to flying the Airbus A320. I used to fly it a while ago, but I'd mainly fly the Dreamliner, the quality wings. Even though I guess that probably is like that on every other aircraft anyway. But you know, I don't consider myself professional. I consider myself as an amateur, or someone that kind of would know how to fly a plane, just doesn't know all the frequent checklists that you have to do in all the different orders, if you get what I mean. But thank you, I appreciate the comment. I would like it as well. There we go. That was weird. I'm just looking forward to getting there and having a nice landing at Gatwick. And I really hope it's a good landing. You actually fly the A320/21? No way. Really? You can tutor me, can't you? Yeah. You're doing fine, it's fine. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Oh, sick. Who do you fly for? Who do you fly for? That's awesome. Yo, Martin. Martin's on YouTube, by the way, Yazan, because we have some people watching on Facebook. We've got some people watching my YouTube channel as well. Martin, Yazan is a natural pilot. Flies on the A320 and 21. That is sick. I've had a few real-life pilots come join the stream before. I like them when they give advice. Asia, Vietnam. Mate, that is awesome. How long have you been a pilot for? Yazan, thank you for following. I appreciate that, man. 15, I don't know why I'm holding up 4, but 15 followers away from 200. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's insane though. I think I'm doing right with it. I hope it's all set up in the correct way. Set my managed speeds. Nearly 8 years. And what age did you start like doing your training and kind of when you got your badges or your wings or whatever they call them? I think they call them your wings. Is it your wings? Even though that's in the Marines, I don't know. That's insane. So what age did you start? Mine said, that's awesome. Can you get us free flights? Doesn't hurt to ask, but love it. Yazan Martin on YouTube has asked for some free flights. You should actually be able to see in the chat box. I think you can see it in the chat box on the stream, so you can see what each other is saying. I cannot believe we're like 15 followers away from 200. We're nearly smashing it out. Started 2009 basics. It's insane. Is that like doing your private pilot's license and then kind of progressed, or like how old are you? Like 18, 20, 21, even older, younger? You never know. I wanted to be a commercial airline pilot. I really, really did, but I decided to buy a house instead. I was doing Cessna 152 or 72 and B55. Nice. I bet they were quite fun to fly. A little bit twitchy, but I bet it's very, very different flying a nice big jet in comparison to a Cessna, which I guess you probably feel a lot safer. I guess you feel a lot safer in an airliner. I'm getting 29. That's insane, man. Are you a first officer, captain? And in Asia, is it expensive to do your flight training? That's something I've always wondered. I know in the US it's cheaper than it is to do flight training in the UK. The UK is about £120,000. It's expensive. Really, really expensive. Captain. You know. Best way to be. Oh. The in-flight movie display. Yeah, that is awesome. Depends on the country. I think the US is cheaper. Yeah, the UK is really bloody expensive. But then, it's funny, isn't it? They charge all the money in the UK and then send you over to like Australia, New Zealand and Arizona in the States anyway. It's not like you actually do much training in the UK. You do all your actual real flying in the States or somewhere hot where they got better weather. And then, okay, why is my weather radar only just popped up? Interesting. Yeah, and then you do all your sim-based training in the UK. Weird, isn't it? I am fast forwarding this flight a little bit as well, because if I don't fast forward it a little bit, then I'm not going to make it before I have to go off at 9 o'clock. So we've got to make sure we get to the destination. Dog's now asleep, which is good. He was just having a bit of a rough time, bless him, little man down there. He's just tired all the time. Martin has asked, Yazan, how many hours flight time have you logged during your time as a pilot? Very, very interesting question. I would like to know the answer to that as well. I'm going, as a captain, I reckon you have flown 4,600 flight hours, maybe. Or maybe over 8,000. Yeah, can you imagine flying 8,000 flight hours? 8,000 hours spent. So if you've done 8,000 flight hours, which some pilots have, let's do that while it's You spent... What? What was that worth? 8,000 divided by 24. That means you spent 333 days of your life in the sky flying a plane. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. In Asia is good and tiring. We almost do 80 to 100 hours a month. Jesus Christ. That's quite a lot. So if you do 100 divided by 30, about 3 hours a day of flight time. That's without any like breaks. So you must be doing quite like interesting flights. I guess I need to check for one thing actually while we're down there. Enter destination data, which is I probably should have done that earlier. What is the Q&H down in Gatwick? Q&H is 0994. The temperature is 6 degrees, interesting. Actually starting our descent soon, guys. For weather increased range, you need 80 nautical miles for decision left or right, 40 nautical miles execute. Active weather, need separation of 40 nautical miles. Jesus Christ. You know your stuff. I wish I knew my stuff as much as you do. Slow that down a bit. Enter destination data. I'm pretty sure I already did that. Okay. What arrival are we meant to be coming in? Let's have a look, shall we? Check sim brief of our flight plan. Oh, sim brief disappeared too. Why did it do that? Tim B4B.
Descent preparation checklist. Off.
Landing
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Landing
Checked.
Aero radio.
Well, that was quick.
Set.
TCAS.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Initiate the descent. Okay.
Initiating descent.
FMA check.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for
I think you're doing better than one guy who did flat 1 at speed 300 and I can't... No way, really? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not good. That's bad. I would have loved to have been a pilot. I have a cousin that used to fly for Air Canada. She now flies for BA. The family haven't spoken to her in a while. That sucks, man. I haven't got anyone in my family that's like from an aviation background, really. Hey Yazan, my FMC is telling me I need to enter destination data. I'm pretty sure I entered it all already. What's it asking of me? You got grounded for 2 months. Jesus Christ. But you have to do some retraining as well. A bit of a steeper descent as well. Obviously not. Okay, doesn't want to listen to me, never mind. The wind, also auto brake. Oh yeah, okay. Zoltan, thank you for following, buddy. Really, really appreciate the follow. Wind. It's in here. Should have printed that out ages ago. Never mind. Already done that. Never mind. I remember her telling us once that she had to deworm a passenger as he was drunk and telling her that he wasn't feeling safe with her flying the plane. Her reply was, "There's the door, you may use it." Oh dear. God, I don't know, it's been weird. Not allowed. Why? I want a wind request. Give me my wind. Not fair. Just give me a Mac 80. Second H. Oh yes, you are correct. Thank you very much. And that is, one second, let me just put that over here. So wind is 0 at 3 knots. Go. Also auto brake. Let's have a look, shall we? You know where it says about this? Landing config 3. Well, see, what does that obviously mean? There's obviously a configuration somewhere that I do not know of. Find on the chart. Oh, okay. I don't even. It's bad. I don't actually have the charts. I'd probably need something to. Actually, wait there. I wonder if this has it. Airports. So if we're coming in there, like that. We're coming in on ILS, and we are coming in on that one. Oh, there's no transition. Insurance for Topcat, that's not fun. Yeah, see, what does this all mean? Oh, okay, that's it. 3 also, and overhead left side GP. Okay. Interesting. Vertical landing speed, it's saying that it should be 119. Do you not think that's a bit too slow? Don't need to do that just yet. We're quite a slow. Gosh, damn, really. Still can't see anything. Never mind. Let's set the auto brake, shall we? Next. Oh, let me. Medium. There you go. For when we come into land, I'm guessing. Select that if you want to land. Martin says, look at that perfect starlit sky. Tell me about it, man. Looks good, doesn't it? You know, a little sleazy jet, A320. You can't actually see. Sure, we're not even, we must be very, very close. Should we have a look where we are at? Look at a map. Oh, locked to aircraft. There we go. We're literally just coming over the English Channel. Love a bit of EasyJet. Yazan, would you ever fly for a different airline? Would you ever move to the UK or Europe to fly for one of the European airlines? No, we'll go full. In reality, if you keep it at speed met with managed descent, it will overspeed. Really? So you have to kind of manage to speed yourself a little bit. Being alright now. Is he having a stretch? Let's see. I fly Middle East, Ukraine, private, and now Asia. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, you can manage it or set it on speed mode. I'll do speed mode. What private aircraft did you used to fly? Obviously, little Cessnas and stuff. Hope I'm doing alright. I feel like I'm doing okay. I'm usually a 787 flyer, so I can't complain too much. Also, we can see the cloud cover getting a bit heated. How far out are we? 131. 25,000 feet, 131 miles to go. Too bad, not too bad. We've probably got a discontinuity somewhere. Yeah. There you go. Coming on that ILS. You mean a private company A320? Oh, that is cool. I bet you made lots of moolah rouge doing private flying one of them. I remember when I worked at Heathrow Airport and you see some of the big private jets coming in, like a private A340 300, and you're like, and like 2 people get off the plane, and you're like, what the hell? Like they literally go shopping at like Harrods and stuff, and then put all their stuff in the plane and go back home again. It's nuts, absolutely nuts. Guys, we're 14. I don't know why I keep going like this. We're 14. There you go. People follows away from 200, so hopefully you guys can help us out. Yeah, there's for anyone that is watching on Facebook, please make sure you follow the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. Or follow the channel / page as such. Oh, I can see something down there. Yeah, I can see the coast. Hopefully it looks nice. Oh, look below us. You can see down there. Obviously very dark. Outside. I'm hoping it's a good landing today. I do try to butter the bread when I can. Butter the bread, as they say. 20 minutes out. Don't freeze on me now. Thank you very much. What I'm going to actually do when we come back in, I'm going to quickly set the frame rate back to unlimited. There's some slightly smoother frames as we come in. My system seems to work better when it's on unlimited frames. Love a bit of EasyJet. I'm waiting for the landing. I'll show you how to check how many G's you did on the landing. Oh, I'll be interested to see that. Oh yeah, I should really get my landing rate. I've got a landing rate on now. Let's load out a landing rate. There you go. There we go. We got this little bad boy. So hopefully this will tell us. Pretty sure we have fly lows. We have fly lows now. Yo, look at that night lighting here, boys. As we come over the UK. Clear skies, mixing some turbulence, don't make it more EasyJet, but not like Ryanair where they force a plane bang in the ground. They do force that thing down. Little aircraft down there as we come over the coast, see all the nice night lighting. Oh, look at that. What a pretty picture. Nice. Now you can check on the plane and really will calculate your glide, your flare and everything. Oh, I've got to see this. Look at the night lighting in this. Not shabby. No, I thought someone was behind me then, but it was my shelf. You pooped my pants. I'm interested to see this. Nice bit of night lighting down there. Bit turbulent as well by the looks of it. Shaking about a lot. Guys, I've also got the A330 Maybe we could do the A330, fly the A330 soon. In that lovely Virgin Atlantic colour scheme. "93 miles out, guys." Yeah, if the software you're using support that function, we can see it. Where will it be? So if I'm looking here, where will it be, do you think? Where do I have to go to have a look? MCDU menu. MCDU. It just says initialize weights. Is it in there? That would have been helpful. CFDS. Okay, one sec. So I'm clicking on it and nothing's happening. I don't know whether I need to wait for it to be later. I don't know. Let's see if I can change anything through here. Weather. Sim on defaults. Is that a flight data recorder? No, it's frozen. Okay, it says it's on now. I think, yeah, it's on. I don't know what the flight data recorder does, but no. Maybe I'll turn it off next time. But I nearly proved myself. I thought it froze. Oh, you kept that secret. You got the A330 hidden away. How very dare you? My Catherine Totem voice. yeah, I've got it hidden away. I'll have to give it a go. Nice strange approaching. It's 26 left. Look at that night lighting, guys. Nice. It's going to be an interesting landing. Down to 250. What's your altitude? 15,000 feet currently. Still got 77 miles to go. 69 actually. Hopefully you can drop the speed quick enough. We're getting there, guys. I'll be grading you again on performance landing. Yeah, you can give me a grade if you want. What do you guys reckon out of 10 this landing is going to be? Winds are looking pretty calm down on the ground, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Gatwick is just over there somewhere. Don't know where. Is that over there? Don't know where it is yet, but it's somewhere. Ah, it's there. Is that Gatwick? Yeah, that is Gatwick down there, guys. Another plane on approach just in there. I'm going to say a perfect. You're going for a perfect 10. Perfect 10. Interesting. Yazan, what do you think out of 10 my landing is going to be? Anyone else in the Facebook group chat, rate my landing as well, go on. We'll have a guess. Was it a hot chocolate? Oh, you are a superstar. Thank you, love. Hot chocolate has been brought. Lovely jelly. Gonna cheer for a 10. We'll give it a go. Hopefully this hot chocolate can inspire me to do good things. But actually, I've got a question for you, Zan. So when you're coming into land, right, do you look out the actual cockpit window more, or do you spend more time looking at the instrument, the altimeter, or the horizontal indicator, or whatever you want to call it? Or do you sit there like as a pilot, kind of just looking out the window trying to gauge where you are, or when you're kind of on approach you kind of look at the window a little bit and then just spend more time looking at your pitch when you're flaring and stuff like that? I'm intrigued to know.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Please return to your seat.
You've got to keep
as the
scanning,
sign
okay.
is now on.
The seatbelt sign has been apparently turned. Okay.
We have begun our final descent into. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Auto brakes.
Totally 70%. 70% inside, 30% outside when you're getting below 200 foot, the opposite. Basically everyone got this style. Ah, I see. Okay, so 70% outside when you're below 200 feet. And then 30% inside, just to kind of see where you're at. I see. Interesting.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Getting a bit in.
Lights
Getting
on.
some
On.
Go for the cloud cover, guys. There you go, it can manage its own speed now. Literally can't see anything, but never mind. Because sometimes you have LOC disturbed, which become not straight centre line, caused by heavy traffic or something else. Ah, okay, I see. That's interesting. There we go, guys. How far out are we now? We are 34 miles, still holding speed. Turn at about 250, anywhere between 250 and 230 currently. Flying through 8,000 down to steady descent down to 2. So then establish ourselves on the localizer. Come in on the ILS. Hopefully it'll be a decent landing. When you first started flying, Yazan, like the A320s and stuff, were you quite scared of flying like such a big aircraft? I bet it got your heart racing when you took off in one of these things for the first time. I sat there thinking, I am in control of this beast of a plane. Should be the weather as clear as anything. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It's a bit obviously cloudy, but other than that, we're not looking bad. Look at active sky, like weather is clear, yeah, it's just a bit cloudy, that's all. Whew. Hopefully this will be a decent landing, guys. I hope. Coming through Timber. At first, yes, but later on it's easier and safer than the Cessna 152 and the 172. Yeah, I can imagine, like with all the support you're getting from the systems. It's a bit choppy, guys. Like 25 knot crosswind coming from map 241.
Transition altitude.
Ooh. Approach checklist starts in 4.3 miles.
Barrow reference set and cross-checked. 994.
9094. Checked.
Here we go, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. It's really choppy. You see the plane getting jumped up and down a little bit.
Approach checklist.
Decam status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Stowed. Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Checked. Niner,
Oh.
4.
994.
994. Checked. Exterior lights.
Set on.
Check 2000.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Whee! Landing time, boys. Don't freeze on me now. 17 miles out. It's interesting, it's still descending. I'm gonna let the approach switch do it now.
2,500.
Let the approach switch do what it needs to. Too close, activate approach phase and start flap. I don't know why it hasn't done it itself, it usually does.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Whoa, look at all these other aircraft coming into land on our right hand side, look at this. They're both going into Gatwick on the same runway. This would be interesting, won't it? Good old bit of Ultimate Traffic Live competitiveness.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Literally battling them out. Speed up and beat them.
Speed check. Flaps 3. Speed check. Flaps 4.
Climb.
Gear down.
Climb. Climb.
The traffic's in the way. What, 2? They've just spaced out a little bit more.
Climb. Climb now.
Yeah,
Climb.
thank you,
Climb
TCAS.
now.
I would if it was real life, but unfortunately it's not.
Traffic. Traffic. Traffic.
Wow, look at the traffic coming into Gatwick. And loads of them. A319, A320. Set. Airbus A319.
Auto brakes.
Medium.
Exterior lights.
On.
Go around altitude.
Set.
Landing memo.
Checked no blue.
Checklist complete.
Descend.
Olivo
Descend
Jensy,
now.
thank you for liking the
Descend.
stream, buddy.
Descend
Really appreciate
now.
that. Here we go, landing time, boys and girls.
Glide slope alive. Localizer alive.
The localizer should have been captured. Hope. Okie dokie then. Mr. EasyJ 319 just thought he'd cut us up anyway. Wow. Wow, we are. Jesus Christ.
Localizer captured.
Speed. 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 Speed.
Wow. Huh? There's so much traffic going on here. Should I toggle the traffic off? I think it's just ludicrous the amount of traffic there is.
Descend. Descend.
What? Look at how many. This ATC is ridiculous. What's he think he's up to? Come on, here we go, Gatwick. Have some of our lovely landing skills. ATC should be fired. Bloody simulators. Hot chocolate for good luck.
1,000.
Clear of conflict.
Thank you. Should we just let the plane land itself? Let the plane land itself or me land? Ooh, okay, bit skew with there. Here we go. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully, it's a decent landing. I hope. Watching me landing. Okay. I'll take over at 500.
500.
Okay, that is me taking over.
Autopilot off.
400.
Bit twitchy. That other plane's rather upsetting me.
300. 200.
I need to get down.
100. 50.
Whoa, what the hell happened there?
40. 30.
Oh, twitchy.
Retard 10. 5.
What? The plane just went really weird. That's awful. The plane just went nuts, like, towards the end of it. It just started twitching. I don't know if any of you guys saw that. I mean, I stuttered to the left, and I was like, what? Well, at least we're down, but I don't know what happened there. The aircraft just, like...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... The local time is 8:26
The aircraft
p.m.
literally just shot down
and
to
it's
one
currently
side.
about 6 degrees. You can
Right,
now
so this
use your
EasyJet
mobile
aircraft
devices.
obviously
Please
thinks he's on a
remain
mad
seated
one. He's
until
just
the
turning around in
aircraft has come
circles
to
in the
a
middle of the
complete stop
runway.
and the seatbelt sign is turned
What is that
off.
about?
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the
Just
flight.
fly through you, buddy.
If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure
That
a
was
smooth
awful.
continuation of your journey.
I have no idea what happened there. I just got shunted randomly down and it started going like that. Not fun.
APU on.
After landing checklist.
Don't get me started on that.
Exterior
That was an
lights.
awful landing. I do
Set
apologise for
off.
that,
Ground
guys.
spoilers.
Set off.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
Flaps.
I will,
Check
however,
track
tell
date.
you what
TCAS.
landing rate I did
Set.
get in a minute.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
Both off.
Checklist.
Let's have a look where I can go and park up, shall we? Let's do 132. Well, we should be able to actually come off at the next point. How infuriating. Yazan, actually, quick one for you. Can a runway be used as a high-speed taxiway? I believe it can, can't it? Yeah, you can wait for me, mate. bypass that first one, and we'll come off at the second one. Taxi speed on runway is 40 knots. Oh, okay. And usual taxi speed 30, yeah? I think that's right. There we go, they're waiting for us at the gate. I wonder if he'll do the Gangnam Style again. I don't believe we got Marshall this time. This is just guesswork. So I physically can't see the lights. There we go. Turn engines 1 and 2 off. Interesting.
And the parking checklist.
There you go, easy getting out there, is it?
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are
Request
set.
deboarding, please.
Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Cabin signs.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Set off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
There we go, guys. How did you find that flight to Gatwick? We got here just about. Just about. That was an interesting flight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Busy old Gatwick. Look at the state of this. You got a nice touchdown. 3D icing, please park here. Here comes the bus to come and get all the passengers. Deboarding. A lot of them are very satisfied, but the landing rate was minus 377 for anyone that cares, so that was a hard landing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Look at how many people are getting off. That is a quick deboard, isn't it? It wasn't bad, guys. It was a decent flight. Yazan, I really, really appreciate your help, mate. Just disconnect autopilot earlier so your hand can get used to the wind and the aircraft. Your landing is okay. Even in real life, you can't do perfect landing wise. It was a hard landing, man. It just felt all of a sudden really twitchy. I was like, it doesn't usually feel like this. But I think that's everything done. That is everyone deboarded by the looks of it. Baggage unloading complete. I wonder maybe how to do it on that one. Oh, okay, the pilots are just coming off the aircraft by the looks of it. Let's wait for the pilots to get off as well. While them doors close up. Well, the little EasyJet bus. Good old Thomas Cook right there. Yeah, the cabin crew are starting to leave as well. Bye-bye, lady. Thank you for a safe flight. Hope you enjoyed the landing. Thank you for a safe flight. Hope you enjoyed the landing. There's a hell of a lot of traffic around here, man. Look at the state of the 767 there. A380. Norwegian. Superior Express. Fly Pegasus. Oh, okay, Siri was listening to me there. Thomas Cook, unfortunately gone now. Really, really unfortunate, but, you know, they should have managed their business better. Goodbye, pilots. Even though there's still 2 pilots there, but happy days. But even though we had some issues this stream with sound, I do really appreciate you guys coming back and checking it out. We're only 14 followers away now from hitting 200 followers on Facebook, and you know, we've just hit over 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I really, really do appreciate every single one of you, and I appreciate the support. But I think it's time for me to go and get some shut-eye. I'm rather tired. I hope you've enjoyed the flight. We'll do a daytime flight next time. And hopefully, I don't know why, but it was... I don't know why, but obviously some weird thing happened in the sim when we were coming to land. It went a bit skew whiff, and yeah, I got a bit of a hard landing, but you know, we can get better next time. So I will catch you guys all soon. I will reply to this comment first. Pilots should wear medical masks on all flights now. We got crazy. Oh yes, you've got the coronavirus. That is correct. You probably should wear medical masks on all flights now. That's a very good idea. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.